Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have 3 teams for you for the World event. I got a high-level team, a mid-level team, and a low-level team. Thank you so much for the chatathon. That was awesome. Ninth in a row. That was really freaking awesome and broke the record. So appreciate everybody that was there and donated and stuff. Really keeps the channel going. You guys are the best. But let's get going on this world event. Didn't do the scoring video. I did 8 hours of Gems of War yesterday. I was over it. But the scoring, thankfully, is very easy. Everything's worth the same except for Lady Morana. Lady Morana is worth the most. She has a different emblem or badge. It's easy to tell when she pops up on the screen. Just make sure you take Lady Morana. Another little intricacy, if you want to get down and dirty with it, is don't choose one battle and don't pick it. So I picked Zeradar, and I'm not taking Zeradar. So whenever I see anything else, I'm picking anything else except for Zeradar. So that's how you could get the max points. It goes up by a percentage every time you pick the same battle. Like, pick the highest level, basically, is what you want to do, and choose one enemy not to kill. Alright, so this team is the high-level team. I think that's the Cane Sword. I forget the name of it, but it does blue and red based on knight allies. Then we have Guard's Avatar, one of the best that hits all enemies in the entire game. We got a spell damage medal, so using him. Then we have Sir Quentin Hadley, who's, if you have him, you should probably have him on your team today. And then we got Lamashtu, who's an empowered converter, converts purple to yellow. So if she has alignment at the beginning of the battle, I'm going to cast her. She's going to make a bunch of yellow. It's going to go straight to Guard's Avatar. He's going to cast, and we're going to wipe them all out. If not, then we get up the Cane Sword, we cast that. It makes a bunch of red for Guard's Avatar, and then we cast Guard's Avatar. So 1 or 2 turns is all you need to wipe them all out with this one, and that is the high-level team. Knight class, just to take advantage of that 50% start. Here's the mid-level team, so this has no mythics on it. We have King Mikhail, who's really good. He blows up an entire 3 rows, pretty much. He hits all enemies. And we have Sir Quentin Hadley at the bottom again. And then we have the, what's the freaking hammer? The Ebon Hammer. It blows up, I think, blue gems. It's the explodey one, where it blows up blue gems. It gives a positive stats effect to all knight allies. And then summons a knight troop. So if you happen to lose a King Mikhail, you'll summon something in. And, you know, most of the time you're just going to get up your first King Mikhail and cast it. It's going to blow up an entire row, which destroys 3 rows, gives you a bunch more mana. Your second one will get up, you cast it. Maybe you have to cast 2 of them. Maybe you only have to cast 1. And then you got the summon there if you need it. You got another explosion there if you need it. Sir Quentin Hadley can even finish things off. He hits 2 enemies and converts. So this one's pretty good as well. There was other choices involved. It was knights. So you had knights to choose from. I think Tourmaline is okay if you want to go down the Tourmaline route. What else was there? So Tourmaline, Guard's Avatar. Libra's not a good idea because Libra does the ore thing, so he's not always going to hit all enemies, so you don't want to go with that. Maybe Ulf Harrigan was okay. I think he hits multiple enemies. Champion of Anu actually hits all enemies if you choose the first enemy. So, yeah, those are all the best choices, I would say, or a weapon, because weapons, you can use any weapon, so you could choose any weapon that hits all enemies, Dawnbringer, Duskbringer, any of the doomed weapons that hit all enemies, stuff like that. So it's a pretty easy restriction. There's a few of them that hit all enemies, like King Mikhail, Guard's Avatar, Tourmaline, etc. So, and then you have all your weapons that hit all enemies. And all the empowered converters convert to purple, and purple weapons hit all enemies. So it's just pretty easy. Alright, here's the low-level team. We went down that route that I was just talking about with the weapons. As a beginner, a lot of the time, you're not going to have all the troops. You're not going to have the mythics. You're not going to have the legendaries. So you're going to have to go with your weapons. So I chose both converters because they both convert to purple. But they both convert a different color to purple. So it's not like redundant. So we have Lamashtu, who converts yellow to purple. And we have, I think, Herald of Damnation, who converts blue to purple. So all you have to do is look at your starting board and see which one of those 2 can convert and get an extra turn. The purple will go straight into your black manacles. You cast that, you win. And then if they survive somehow, you cast the other Empower Converter. It gets up Black Manacles again. You cast that, you win. I got another Herald there who hits multiple enemies and uses purple just in case you need to finish off a couple of them. Like, I think it's Herald of Woe. He's green and purple, so he uses green, which is an entirely different color than Black Manacles, and then he can pick up any extra purple, and then if there happens to be like 2 enemies left over, you can cast him and finish them off as well. And he also, I think, destroys a row, so a little bit more mana generation there also. So 3 teams, easy scoring, pretty easy event, honestly. We got Guard's Avatar. I mean, we got King Mikhail. We got Black Manacles. I think those were the 3 most obvious choices. 3 easy choices. 2 Empower Converters that make purple. Purple weapons. Come on now. Pretty easy. I'll be through pretty soon with the weekly preview. Make sure you check that out. And like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.